Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a swatch video, and it's a swatch video of a lipstick brand that I've already done before, and that is on Real Her Cosmetics. So I have done a lip swatch video on this brand before, and it was on their older formula before they reformulated and everything. I have been asked to do an updated video, so I'm doing that now. Before we go into the swatches, I did want to go ahead and announce they are having a giveaway now until November 10th. You can enter. All you gotta do is follow them on Instagram and click the link in their bio, fill out that document, and you will be entered to win. And it's for the entire collection. So what that means is all 3 palettes, all their brushes, every single lipstick they have, all their lip liners. What else do they have? They have a lot of stuff. So I want to say it's like $1,000 worth of stuff. I don't 100% know the exact number, but I would definitely check it out. I'll link it down below so you guys can check it out. I will be doing another video, and that will be on It's Getting Ready With Me and their palette. Like, I finally got my hands on one of them. They sent me these lipsticks to review, to kind of give you guys an updated thoughts on how I like them. So just for your knowledge, I know I mentioned this before in my last video. I will link that video down below. Is 20% of the proceeds from these lipsticks go to a profit organization that benefits women, and I think that's amazing. So I will actually link their webpage down below so you can kind of get a little bit more information, educate yourself a little bit more if you'd like to, of course. I do have a discount code with them. It's RLQ.Rosie. That's for 10% off. So if you use it, then you will save money, and I appreciate it. So yeah, let's just get to swatching, and I will see you at the end for my final thoughts. And we are back. So that was it. So first things first, they did do a new formula, and the formula is not as drying as the last one. And I kind of like that about the last one. The one thing I can tell you about this formula is this formula does not transfer. So that's an amazing thing. And honestly, I was a little bit surprised that they changed it to this particular formula. Not because it's a bad one, just because I really did enjoy the old formula. This one doesn't feel like it's 100% dry when you apply it. It almost reminds me of the Glow by Glory formula. There is no scent in particular to it, but you can tell that it does have a little bit of a chemical smell, which, you know, when you're not adding any perfumes or anything, that can be kind of obvious, which not a lot of people like. I don't mind it because it goes away really quickly. The one thing I can tell you is in the metallics, which I'm wearing now, is I did not like the scent of the metallics. And I had never tried the metallics, so I didn't know it had that scent before. It reminded me of LA Splash, except for it faded immediately. Like once it dried down to, I'm not even joking, the most comfortable metallic I've ever worn. So I've tried metallics from Ofra, I've tried metallics from Lime Crime, I've tried metallics from Jeffree Star, and this is my favorite metallics formula. It is so lightweight. Like, I'm pretty damn amazed, I'm not gonna lie. So as long as you can get past the chemically smell on this particular formula, which is the metallics, then you're gonna love these. I mean, I thought this shade was so cute. It wasn't as bold as I thought it was gonna be, which I liked, because then I can wear it actually out to work, whereas, you know, other shades I probably couldn't. So I swatched these on my arm just so you can kind of get a better impression. I usually do it while I'm doing my lip swatches, but I didn't this particular time. I will tell you this as a disclaimer, these are really tricky to remove. So what I did do was I ended up pairing it with my Urban Decay Meltdown Makeup Remover along with my wipe, just to kind of break it up with oils and then, you know, get into it. So I'm gonna let these dry down. It did take about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes for it to come to a comfortable dry where I can kiss it and then nothing would come off my fingers. This is stained from other lipsticks, but nothing comes off my fingers, which I really like. As you can see on the clean hand, on the clean back of my hand, there's nothing on it, which is really good. So as far as it being transfer proof, they're amazing for that. And these sell for, I want to say, $18. So these do sell for $18, which is the standard liquid lipstick price. But like I said, it goes, 20% of it does go to a good cause, to empower women, which I absolutely love because I am a female, obviously. And I think that's a great thing because not a lot of brands go specifically to, you know, things like that. So that's a bonus. They're pretty dry now, and as you can see, they don't smear. Nothing comes off. It doesn't smear. They are really pretty shades. With this shade, BU, it looks a little bit darker on my skin, but on my lip, it's not as dark. I know you can build it up, so if I wanted to, I could apply another layer and have it be darker, but I'm not going to do that. I like the way it is as is. While I have you on camera, just to kind of show you, to remove it, it's a little bit difficult. See how it wasn't taking very much off. So you will have to probably use an oil to remove it. Whereas, you know, some lipsticks you don't have to. That kind of makes it long lasting. That's the benefit of it. If you want it to be long lasting, sometimes it does stain it. And my face was a little bit stained when I removed it. Not that big of a deal because that happens a lot. Like I said, the metallic formula is the most amazing metallic formula I've ever tried in my life. So I highly recommend those. As far as the other shade, my favorite shade was definitely I'm a Rockstar. I was like, holy crap, that shade is gorgeous. So as far as old versus new, I like the fact that the older ones were more drying than the newer ones. Like I said, these newer ones don't feel as dry. They almost feel like they're still moisturizing. I think they're actually called moisturizing matte, which is good for some people. For me, like I prefer the dry matte, but I would still wear them. Like I will still wear them because they are transfer proof. Like I showed you guys, I was really surprised about that just because, like I said, it felt like they weren't drying down completely. So I like that. But that's about it. I'm still going to remove these. Like I said, it takes a while. So I'm going to go ahead and remove these. Let me know if you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I will put all the information at the bottom of the video in the description box. And if you don't like this video, please just walk away, pretend it did not happen. And I will see the rest of you in the next video.